One day, when the glory comes,
Right, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm back at y'all again. I'm getting calls from a lot of my spiritual family who are mixing the different elixirs pertaining to the alchemy of alcohol, which I touched on in Cincinnati. Now, when you are doing this, if you're not used to drinking, it's just like you going into the gym. You're not gonna go in the gym and get results that same day, because you have spiritual DNA within you that has been asleep for over a long period of time. And it's going to take a while to awaken the spiritual DNA by way of consistency. Consistency is the foundation to being able to manifest anything. So, when we are dealing with the alchemy of alcohol to try to summon certain spirits to bring us information, whether it's through a dream, through a person, through numbers, or even through visions of lights, because we are light beings. And by us being light beings, the sun is a light being as well. And the sun is a disk that holds a lot of information, which is coinciding with our DNA today. So when you are mixing a brown liquor, or you mixing a white wine or anything like that, what you are doing is you mixing two worlds, two different energies, which is now going to resonate with your energy. And a lot of people saying that, they are feeling something, but it's not quite to its full potential. The reason why is if you have negative electromagnetic waves in your home, such as the microwave, television, cell phone, and stuff like that, plugged up when you are making diary with these rituals to bring these elixirs together, as far as the alcohol, dealing with the alchemy, then you're going to have less results, because what you're doing is the negative energy is negative entities which is coming through your force field or through your portals to attack the information or block it from being able to reach your subconscious or to go into that melanin. So again, when you are performing these rituals or making these diaries, I would highly recommend that you unplug all of the electrical devices in your home, all the negative electromagnetic waves, and take all negative people from around you, because people is nothing but energy. They are bodies full of energy, and if they have negative energy within their body, then that will affect the manifestation of the information that you need. Also, as well, when you are doing this alchemy, referring to the alcohol, make sure that you sleep with a pen and pad by your bed, because sometimes your soul can be traveling so fast coming back into the body that a fragment of it will miss your body, and you will only remember the information from your dream for maybe a few seconds or a minute or so. And so therefore it's good to keep a pen and pad by your bed while you sleep at night. Again, when you are mixing these different spirits or these elixirs such as the alcohol, you have to make sure you're mixing different colors, different brands, and things like that, because what you're doing is you are merging the different minds of the spiritual realms. And make sure that you are putting copper in it. No, you cannot put pennies in it, because penny goes from hand to hand, and you don't know whose hand these pennies has come in contact with. So you can get copper from various places. You might want to go and check it out. But again, when you are summoning energy, which carries information by way of the molecular structure of the frequency that it adheres to, make sure that your surroundings is fully depleted of negative energy. I'm not saying all of it is going to be depleted, but try to get as less as possible within the vicinity or the confines in which you are dwelling at that moment. When you are dreaming, after you drink these elixirs and you are dreaming, you will be brought forth information that you will not understand and overstand. But the best thing to do is to still remember it. Wake up, write it down so it won't slip past you. It might not make sense to you right then and there, and it might do make sense to you. But at the same time, it will decode itself as you are manifesting a consistency of vibrational meditation as your days go by. So again, I addressed that, and I will be doing a Black Science TV 111 house lecture in my own home pertaining to the new melanin, the new solar system, which is initiating new and higher brain capacities within the melanated species, or so-called black people, right here on this earth or physical realm. All right, that will be updated on my Queen's post and on my website. So again, this is Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm out. Peace. All right, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm back at y'all again. Today I'm coming to speak about, well, I'm going to have an actual house lecture addressing the war within the dream world, which is really in the subconscious. Because in the subconscious of melanated beings, we have several gates to the dream world. And those several gates is connected to the 7 energy centers, which is our 7 chakras, which shifts whenever the 7 tectonic plates of the universe shifts. And whenever the universe shifts, the brain capacity of those original people will incline, while those who are hybrids, their brain capacity will decline. Now, in the subconscious of Europeans or these reptilians, they only have 4 gates. Well, actually 5, because the 5th gate is the one that they're tampering with, which is the gate that's connected to our 7th gate. And so when you sleep at night, they are using CERN machines and portals to try to get into the 5th gate within their subconscious, which is actually the dream world. The 4th gate is the sleep realm. Sleeping and dreaming is 2 different things. When you are dreaming, you are actually reaching your destination as far as your reality. So what they're doing is they're trying to infiltrate the dream world because the war is right there at the 4th gate. This is why melanated beings, we are not going into the 4th dimension. We're going to surpass it and go straight to the 5th. Some of us are going to the 6th dimension because there are several dimensions. And you have other ones that proceed that as far as the elder dimensions, which is that which proceeds within the constellation realms. So I will be doing a lecture on that. The date will be up on my Queen's page soon, hopefully. I'm just waiting for the ancestors to give me a time and date, because days, numbers, times, all of that is very important. The things that you do when you are doing lectures, when you're teaching, it is good to have a good time, because sometimes the universe can shift in favor of whatever you are trying to initiate as far as the people when you are teaching, because certain parts of your brain will shift as well too. And with your brain shifting, new information will come in, and therefore you'll be able to give the people extra information from other realms of dimensions, which is what I do. This is how I choose my dates when I lecture or whatever I do. I don't just choose a date, because I know that dates are very important to the brain. Every day your brain shifts into a new diameter of the universe, which distributes certain things from new dimensions. So, excuse me. Yes, so within the 7, within our subconscious, we have 7 gates. And those 7 gates, again, is where the war, the battle is going on at. Because now you have these reptilians who are being caught up in the 4th dimension. They are getting stuck. But they're trying to get into their 5th gate, which the 5th gate, their 5th gate is connected to our 7th gate. So with them trying to get into the 7th gate, this is why we're not being able to dream, because with us opening the gate, this allows them to come into the 7th gate to infiltrate our world. And this would not be good. So therefore, we stop at the gate, we stagnate. Our soul stops at the gate, we are the soul. So therefore, we stay there until the physical alarm in the body calls us back into the body. And this is when we reawaken. Again, this comes from a lot of us not being able to move, not remembering dreams, because if you don't go through the dream gate, then you have no dream to remember. This is not a bad thing. You're just protecting yourself or protecting the dream world from infiltrators. Okay, so I'm going to do a house lecture at my home based on that, and will be up to be due within the next 2 weeks at the latest. Okay, so with that much said, this is Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm out. Peace.